You don't have to be big to do something amazing. My name is Matthew Moore. I'm competing in the Static Monsters World Qualifiers for the log clean and press and the axle bar deadlift. Super excited to be competing this year. Super excited to have Major Fitness officially sponsoring me on this competition. This is the traditional Static Monsters competition. They select the top 10 athletes from each weight category, send them invitations to attend the World Championships later in the year, sometime around September or October. What inspires me is that as a history major, you look back through all of time and you think about all the people who've ever existed before. I would hate for a history book to not have my name in it. And so having this chance to post a world record, even if the history book is the history of strongman, it would have my name in it if I can achieve this world record. If I had a message I wanted to tell anyone based on my own experience, if they're facing whether it's a dream or a goal or even something simple and it seems like a difficult task, I think my message to them would just don't stop. Yeah, you never know how close you really are, and even if you continue to run into obstacles, even if you feel like the progress you're making is so incremental that it's going to take so long to get to wherever you want to be, wherever that is for you. I would say just don't stop. You never know when that spike is going to happen, or progress is progress, no matter how small it is. If you give up, you can't make progress anymore. For me, sacrificing things in order to reach my goal is essential. You don't reach a goal by compromise. Consistency is how you get to your goal. It's the key to making the progress you want to make. And if you stop and you're not consistent, then everything kind of falls apart. Honestly, the biggest challenge is really just trusting that you can do it. For me personally, I always have a lot of negative voices. And finding a way to turn those off, whether it's on the platform or whether it's after a lift that I missed, or whether it's looking back at a shitty ass training day and thinking, man, did this actually set me back from the goal I want to get to? As an individual sport, right, strongman is just me and my performance on any given day. It is a lonely sport. Having a support network is huge, having coaches, but even more than that, having Major Fitness support me in my strongman journey, through my training, through, the sponsorship to come out and participate in these events, through their encouragement, in the lonely process of me attempting to set this, new world record. It's been a huge benefit. I don't know if I would have made as much progress as quickly as I have over the past 2 or 3 years if Major Fitness hadn't stepped in and been like, yeah, we believe in this for you too. We see how much you believe in it. We see how much you're passionate about it. We're passionate about people pursuing their goals to the utmost, and we want to support you in that. And I think for me, when they came on and said that, it just, part of the weight I had put on myself, was taken off, and having them in my corner is huge. So it's been amazing.
Hey, go!
We're gonna switch things up. So it's so hot that
the bar sticking on my pants. I'm not getting the downward motion I need. So we're gonna add a little bit of baby powder on the legs, get things nice and smooth. We'll fucking rip it. How much time? What?
What competing in this competition means for me is just a way to showcase what's possible for normal people. I wasn't a strongman for the majority of my life. The first 32 years of my life, I was doing whatever I wanted. I had never heard of strongman. I had never thought I could even make an attempt at a world record before. I thought I was just gonna go on doing, work and hang out with friends for the rest of my life. So for me, it's been just this journey of realizing my full potential in a unique way. And as an extension of that, working with Major Fitness in this process, it's just been an amazing opportunity to see what can happen when not only you have a dream that you believe in, but others support you wholeheartedly in that pursuit. If I trust myself, that's great. I hope everyone believes in themselves, But knowing that an organization like Major Fitness also believes in me and believes in me enough to send me on these competitions, to support me in my training, to give me the opportunity to perform on an international stage. On those days when I start to lose trust in myself, I can think Major Fitness trusts me. Yeah, we'll just keep working and keep building. Things didn't go 100% according to plan, but still hit some big lifts, and the 265 today on the axle deadlift was an all-time PR for me. Last year I hit 260, so added 5 kg.
Obviously made a big jump, added about 15 kg to go up to 280. Today wasn't a fail because of anything serious. It was just small little technical things that I can work on. And it's taking an honest look at that and just realizing that there's more pieces of the puzzle I can put together and just get back at it.